Next matchup in Group A, we have France going up against Austria. Left side, we have Yutao as well, playing the Mimikyu. I mean, Team France is absolutely stacked. We have Zazuro, Landa, Megu as well, with Hooper, Glaceon, Snorlax, and Lucario going up against Austria, who had a very good showing in the play-ins, with Clefable, Blastoise, Leafeon, Buzzwole, and also a Chandelure. France is for sure one of the big favorites to win this entire tournament, so let's see what they can do in their first game. With Yutao and Mimikyu, that is quite a scary combination, but he's still up against Gravity, he's up against Buzzwole, so he still has to, of course, play quite well. Then we have the classic Buzzwole on top path, which you see every game, but Megu going for Lucario. See how much you can do with Lucario, and we also have Lunderu, an absolutely excellent bot path player, who even won the EOS Cup with Pali Believers in this year. So, the French lineup is absolutely stacked. So we're looking for the invade right here. But has to pop the X-Speed already quite early on. And doesn't look like it will be getting one of those buffs. Austria is able to secure both of those buffs in the 30 game for now. And actually, Jack Button forward from the Candy. Very aggressive right here. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Going to take the jump pad. And Hooper's going to yeet out of there. Back to safety. And now they might just get on to burn it down. He's getting burned down. First KO for France. Yet with that Solar Blade bot path, Leafeon are trying to get those Solar Blade last hits. Up against Glaceon. Glaceon, of course, has pretty bad last hitting, so anything can pretty much win against the Quake quite easily. Or there could be another fight right here. Breaking out Power Punch, going to secure the Ataria. And we have a Flamethrower for the side of Chandelure. After the buffs, actually quite strong now, especially with Poltergeist as well as a combination. Should not be underestimated. Landeru going forward with here. Okay, we're back. Buzzwole now engaging on top of Lucario, both level 5. Buzzwole now with that super power score is going to be very strong, but he's going to miss it. He's going to get power punched into Meteor Mesh. And he's going to go down as well again. Next up, Clefable. Power punch being charged up, going for Clefable. Meteor Mesh is going to be up second, and double KO for Megu with that Lucario. And people tell me you can't pick anything into Buzzwole. It has to be Blastoise. I mean, Buzzwole messed up. He went a bit too deep there, missed up the superpower, so. But I do think Lucario should be quite a good Pokemon going up against Buzzwole in general. It's something that I feel like some teams should be maybe trying to pick up, but Lucario, you know, you gotta be quite good on it still as well. But do Power Punch in close combat is quite the straightforward bit, I have to say. Shadow Sneak's gonna connect onto War Turtle. That's the reason for Yutao. He's gonna hit another Shadow Sneak. He's gonna activate as well. Going for the Shadow Claw, and Yutao gets himself a double KO. Actually, no, Glaceon was able to pick this one away. Leafeon going forward here, looking for Yutao, and he gets donked on and taken down. Heavy Slams though onto Niat. And Glaceon picks another KO, and now this Glaceon is going to be super happy and super strong. Already 7.5 for this bot path attacker. That again doesn't have very good early game, so getting through this early game quite well now. Power Punch into Meteor Mesh again. Out close combat, I mean already. He's level 8, sorry, no Meteor Mesh anymore. He's already 8.5. And Buzzwole is level 5. He's so far behind. He's absolutely getting destroyed right now. Absolutely getting farmed by Megu. Which, I mean, Megu is an excellent player, so I mean... He's also a top path player now. Last year for Tali he played on the bot defender role, but now he's back to where he used to play on this top path as the bruiser player. He's gonna 1v1 Buzzwole again. Buzzwole goes down to Lucario, and now we have a heavy slam going in as well. Chandelure gets taken down, and France just completely taking over the game now. Half HP on the Regice. Landeru going very aggressive, doing so much damage to the Icicle Spear. Blastoise goes down. And this Regice should be secured by a set of friends. Oh, there's even Mimikyu going on to the Leafeon. Looking for the reset of the Shadow Sneak, but doesn't have it up right now. He's going to go into Buzzwole. Is he going to activate this one? He's going to miss the smackdown. He's going to go deep, very deep. But the superpower comes through. And Leafeon actually getting KO onto Yutao. It's overextending now, and they're losing 2 of their members. In this fight, another Solar Blade coming down. Jumping forward, has to be careful. There's the Imprison, actually. We don't have the Poltergeist, we have the Imprison. They're going to look for Hooper right now next, and Hooper, I think, is going to fall. Use Hyperspace Portal. Oh no, Hooper's going to live with that focus band for now. But Lucario, see now, Megu's level 10 already, almost a level 11 to the level 7 Buzzwole. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. 4 level lead on the top path. A 4 level lead in 4.5 minutes. Not even 4.5 minutes, in 4 minutes 10 seconds. That is... I think I've never seen this one before. Have we ever seen such a huge gap on top path? I don't think so. Megu just completely destroying right now this Buzzwole with Lucario. And he's gonna look for Shinlo maybe next right here. Power Punch is gonna get charged up, looking for Clefable. It's gonna go, it decides against it, doesn't want to give any comeback experience right now. Close combat though, they're gonna try to go for Leafeon. Shadow Sneak did land. He's just gonna unite with the Leafeon for an easy KO right here. They want to break the goal, of course. And Baswo stuck in a bad position again, looking for the smackdown. On to Landru. Landru with that Dice XP is gonna do a lot of damage though. And they all go down, 3 members go down. Jacob is barely going to live. Double kill for Mimikyu and gonna be 40 points going in with a 29-point overcap. Putting Friends at already 176 points. And the carry is already very high level. Yutamos level 12. Mego level 12.5 on Lucario. It is currently looking great. Again, Friends is the big favorite of this tournament, looking at their roster. For sure. Shadow Sneak onto Baswo, taken down again into the close combat. Mego going very aggressive right here into the enemy goal. Has to be a bit careful. The Vigileki doing actually a lot of damage though, but Glacian gets taken down by the Leafeon. Those comments gonna be there. Or punch. Oh, he's gonna use the Hoop Unbound to port out of this fight and live. That is huge as well, because he would have given a lot of experience of almost dying to Regice right here. But is confident that he can take the damage from that AoE attack. And Reggie secured by Friends as well. Yawn is gonna connect into the Shadow Sneak. That's also so annoying, like Heavy Slam into Yawn. It's pretty much a guaranteed Shadow Sneak hit for this side of the Mimikyu. That's very difficult to deal with. 188 to 24 points. And yeah, I mean, level 12 for Leafeon still. Nihat is doing quite well. If there's hope for Austria, it is on this Leafeon. That is for sure. But Megu's already level 13, still 4 level lead, 3 to 4 level lead over the Buzzwole. Absolutely brutal. And sneak around right here. Hooper looking for a small back cap. 33 points. Actually go in as well. Austria is too late for this. Gonna take the hyperspace portal and peace out. There's currently holding every position. Solex holding bot path. Hooper holding top path. And the carries in mid looking for any pickoffs. Waiting for Austria to make a play and then try to punish it. Shadow Sneak is going to try to go for Leafeon right here, or for the Chandelure. Chandelure doesn't know that Mimikyu's in this bush. He's going to look for it, but the Shadow Sneak barely is going to miss. And that Charrier spawn is here as well. Austria still finding experience though, on their carries at least, on Chandelure and Leafeon. Level 12 Chandelure is quite strong. He just wants level 11 for that Flamethrower plus. Buzzwole getting caught right here, and Buzzwole just taken down instantly. Blasted with a nice unite move though, but they're going to jump into the hyperspace portal. And Friends is able to reset from this. Meanlook is going to lock them down a tiny bit. Dodges away from the surf with that unstoppable Power Punch. Going to go in with a close combat, and they're going to go into Chandelure. Power Punch comes through with that close combat cooldown reset on the Power Punch. But they're going to get a KO at least onto Snorlax. And Megu was almost going down as well. Megu, Yutao gets 50 points in. Leafeon also gets 50 points in. Now Blasto is heading down towards the spot pad. He's going to score another 40. Was Glaceon. Actually, he does the sides against it. He wasn't sure if anyone of Team Friends is around. And they're going to go for the Registee and the Regieleki at the same time. Almost 40 now for the Mimikyu. 40 now for Lucario, highest in the entire game. Megu having an excellent first game right here in the Unite European Cup. Showing that, you know, it's going to maybe pick Lucario to Buzzwole. Power Punch is being charged up. Has to be a bit careful though, it's going to get smacked down. As I said, that's maybe he's going to go down to this Buzzwole right here. There's instantly that he's going to just delete Buzzwole. He just goes for the KO. Wants the 100 points. His teammates are going to start this Rayquaza up as well. Leafeon is zoned out. 100 points going for Lucario. He's going to try to go for... Oh my god, 1 HP on Leafeon. He almost gets the 1v2. But not quite. Leafeon barely is on 1 HP, but had to also use Unite move, which means that Glaceon is pretty safe now. Unless he's going to keep eating those flamethrowers. He's going to hit the hyperspace portal. And now we have Austria moving slowly forward. Glaceon with the Ignite is going to try to zone them down. It's going very aggressive right now. As a fully charged up Icicle Speed is going to start activating it. And the fight, oh, what a huge hyperspace fury stun there from the Hoopa. Blast is going forward. And actually Snorlax goes down. And Austria is winning this team fight. Lucario is still respawning. Snorlax is down. What can Mimikyu do right here? Mimikyu gets 1 KO with that. Ignite move is also going to get the Disguise pick up, but it's going to fall right now. But they're still so far behind with 1 minute left. They will start ripping down this Rayquaza. But 3 members of Friends are down. But Lucario is going to be back. And I feel like Megu's about to clean this one up right here. Power Punch being charged up. He's just going to fall forward. Actually, he has a lot of healing on the ground. He's going to try to go for the Chandelure. And can do anything, but the close combat eject button comes through. Going for Shenlue next. He's gonna fall. Clefable gets gunned down by the Icicle Spear. He can maybe see this, but even if he gets it, it's not gonna be enough to win the game. And Friends with a very dominating first game. But again, it got close in the end. Austria for sure still showing some signs of life. We're getting a Greninja in the second game. Yutao locking in the Greninja. Okay, and it's actually gonna be the top path Mimikyu. Yutao on the Greninja. Let's go. He's absolutely insane on this Pokemon, and I hope he's gonna perform. That's what I want to see. Right side, Blissey. The Blissey Greninja combo is absolutely brutal, with Inteleon, Slowbro, Mimikyu, and Austria going for Mew, Blastoise, Clefable, Azumarill, and a Leafeon. Yutao is an absolute excellent Greninja player, but of course Greninja, not the best meta for this Pokemon. It has been struggling for quite a long time now. We pretty much never see it, except for solo queue games, where you have them running towards top or bot path for absolutely no reason. It's very popular in solo queue. In top level play, it doesn't see any play whatsoever anymore, just because it's just not as good as other Pokemon. It takes also a good amount of skill to play, getting those surf resets in, and it's just way too squishy. Like, it has to go in, but also being quite squishy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Surf. I would be surprised to see Water Shuriken out of Yutao. I'm very surprised if we'll be seeing that. It's going to start on the jungle. Is anyone going to invade him? I don't think there's no invading going on. Austria straight up going to top and bot path. We have the double water gun lane though, but a nice light screen pushes it away and secures Mew the first last hit on bot path, pushing it out of the water gun of both Slowbro and Mew. And then we've also Azumarill, so we have those two water Pokemon up here. Azumarill also a Pokemon that's actually quite strong, but difficult to play in tournaments. Very good in solo queue. And Leafeon with a very early invade though. Does Red Buff and just sprint towards the right side. And yeah, what is Greninja going to do about this? Absolutely nothing. It could be have a first KO right here. The Aqua Tail comes through, but it doesn't hit with the ending, but still enough healing for Burn It Down to not go down this time. Is able to fit that lifesteal, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Shenzi's gonna work in now. But the Solar Blade will get the last hit. There's nothing you can do about it. If it drops under a certain threshold, the Solar Blade comes out, and it's gonna be... Oh no, okay! I mean, Friends is just so good. Team Friends is just on point. They just instantly burst it down so fast. And the Leafeon Solar Blade will be too late. And now Yutao is level 5. In this top fight right here. They use the boosted auto attack, the pound, bubble at the same time to just burst it down so fast. So well done by them. Megano hitting level 5, but the Aqua Tail doing a lot of damage actually so far in this game. Play Rough's gonna go in. And Burn It Down's actually gonna keep on fighting as well. It's gonna try to heal up with that Aqua Tail again. And it's gonna keep on trading, but I mean... Like, Azumarill has so much sustain with the Clefable. It will pretty much always be full HP. Doesn't matter what you do. Play Rough is gonna miss, and now they have a chance onto Megu. Doing a bit of damage, but still grouped up with Blissey to make sure they don't take double Aqua Tail damage. Another Play Rough going in. And they're just losing. This 2v2 right now. Azumarill is just clipping them. Always healing back up without any issues. But Belgium, I mean Austria still can't go for these KOs. Midataria fight going up. No Solar Blade's gonna, I mean Solar Beam is gonna fly through. Yutao still stuck on level 6. Same for Landaru. And Solar Blade eject button forward. Nice try. But also good reaction by Friends to get out of this and not die to the Solar Blade. Level 7 now for Greninja. And there we go. Let's see what he can do with the Surf in this game. So far the game is very even, unlike the first one. And Burn It Down again, just winning top path. With this Azumarill against Mimikyu, but now, oh, that's true, he's dead this time, right, surely. Yutao's gonna Surf eject button forward. And Blissey's gonna secure the KO though. But they get a counter KO onto Mimikyu with a huge Solar Beam of Mew. Now Yutao doesn't have eject button for this fight. He's gonna serve onto the Baltoy, but decides against to keep on going. Also, this gravity is gonna be so painful to deal with. Every time he goes in, gravity will be put down to interrupt the serves. So you're gonna be very careful about this one. Regirock not being started by the side of Friends. And Yutao's gonna move in. Only level 8.5 though. And I don't know if Greninja can do anything right here. I'm curious if he can actually do something on this Pokemon. Regirock low on HP now. 30%. They're gonna try to burn it down, and they burst it down. Now he's gonna try to go forward. But Leafeon everything up will jump into the back line. Solar Blade onto Landaru. Taken down. Inteleon back to base. Now diving onto Yutao. Boost out take leg was gonna land. Do they have enough damage? Solar Blade barely misses. He tried to go for the eject button play, but couldn't quite reach. And yeah, Greninja still can't just do much right now. And you can see why it's difficult in this early game, especially. It's gonna get surfed. Gravity is down. Cannot go in. And did Friends get too cocky now, picking this Greninja? We'll see what he can do late on team fights. Mego being caught. And so far, Austria is doing a great job at shutting down this Mimikyu as well. Absolute excellent job at making sure that Mimikyu can't do anything. And the Azumarill just holding on top so easily. Greninja now grimacing that move. There's a huge one. Can he find the surf reset? I think he barely got one. But it's a huge unite, and they actually got 3 fast KOs right here. Eject button forward. But Mew's too far away. It's gonna be 40 points going in for the Greninja now. That was a massive Greninja unite. That's what we'd like to see. And now Regieleki's being taken by Team Friends. They burst down through this. Secured. Shadow Sneak landing onto Clefable, going to the play rough. He gets it out before the gravity comes out. It's gonna be an easy pickup for Megu and Landaroo. But now looking for the push maybe onto this goal actually, but they only have Mimikyu Knight and Bliss Assistance. Don't think they want to go too deep for this. They can still rotate towards bot path and maybe break the bot goal. 40 points on Attilion, could be going in, but Blastoise already knows about it. Tries to head towards bot path to make sure that this push does not happen. Mimikyu still lingering on top path. But again, so far, Azumarill is holding very well in this 1v1 against the very overpowered, game-breaking, disgustingly OP Mimikyu. And Azumarill is doing quite good against this. He's actually going for the 1v1 KO. Maybe now is he going to unite move him as well. Aqua Tail is going to come through, looking for the 1v1 KO onto the Mimikyu. Mimikyu is going to try to return with the play rough as well and now burn it down. Ah, that is... Okay, yeah, I mean... He tried now to go for the 1v1 KO, and it doesn't turn out well for him. His unite move gets cancelled by the point and click other unite move as well. And he still has it now at least. He does get his unite move refunded. It goes back to 90%. But meanwhile his team, Austria is going to get the bottom Reggie also on Teleon. Nice play by Leafeon. That move Solar Blade. Oh no, Mimikyu is flying in, but the gravity is just in time to stun him out of the play rough. Looking maybe for push now. I mean, Azumarill was trying a bit too much there. Azumarill really wanted this 1v1 KO and tried way too hard for it. That is for sure. Oh, Shadow Sneak is going to connect. And Mew is for sure going to fall. Actually, he's going to unite move and recall. And that's it. For some reason, Mew is allowed to press recall instead of the unite move. I don't know why that's the case. I feel like recalling should reveal Mew. It doesn't make any sense that I can recall for free in it. But yeah, it is what it is. Regieleki up again. Labor's gonna go into gravity. Maybe try and just run away. But like these late game team fights will be pretty difficult for Azumarill. He's gonna go in with it. He might move on to Mimikyu, but I don't know what's happened to it. It's just completely gone. Gets Mimikyu night moved again, and Azumarill is gonna fall for sure right here. Down is trying a bit too much. Well, at least he's trying something, I guess. That's just not working out. Oh, Mako maybe going a bit too deep right here. His play rough got dodged away from. He gets pushed by the light screen. There's a gravity. He's going to stun him as well. Is the soft ball going to be enough healing? He's looking for the next play rough. He's going to find it onto Clefable. Mimikyu is going to live for now. He's going to find the Shadow Sneak, and he's actually going to live. Wow. That is frustrating now for the side of Austria. But they're still ahead. I mean, they're still ahead in points. Let's not forget about it. Azumarill going aggressive again. Dodges away from the Shadow Sneak this time. And Regieleki is now being secured. It's very difficult for Azumarill because Friends has a lot of damage. And Azumarill is not tanky. It has to stay in fights, has to sustain. So against a lot of burst damage, can be quite difficult. Utah so far now hitting level 13. And Austria trying to finish up this Veggie Steal. And 10 is around. They might go for Leafeon. Oh, this is actually quite... Oh my god, they still get it in time. But Slowbro now on the flank. Looking for the surf, but he's also going to get surfed. Leafeon just trying to run away for its own life. So low on HP. As Friends is looking for this push into the goal, they actually almost get 40 points in, but not quite. Player's going to go deep, very deep as well again. Friends now 5 people on the spot path. They're actually in position now to rip Rayquaza as well. They have good secure. They can always Slowbro unite the Leafeon or Mew and have unite move off Greninja with Surf and Bliss Assistance to secure this Ray. But they're not going to go for it for now. And we have 5 unites on the left side and only 3 unites currently on the right side. Bliss Assistance is still gone. So is the Mimikyu unite. But it's going to be up now. They're only waiting for Bliss now, and now our unite moves up. And they're looking for a very strong flank. Actually, Greninja's going to score some points. Looking for the break on the goal. He's going to get 48 points in. But he almost gets one shot. Oh, barely surfs away from the solar beam. Leafeon almost getting the one shot there onto Yutao. Softboy patches back up to full HP. We have now Mickey going for the back cap of 90 points. Landeru has to be careful. Almost getting surfed on there. And we're going to have Austria starting up this Rayquaza now, who are still currently ahead, and this Leafeon is doing so much damage. But Slowbro gets taken down before he can do anything. And French is getting pushed away. Where's Azumarill going? What? Chases Utah all the way to the base. I've got to focus on the strongest player, right? Azumarill just zoning, being so aggressive now, but he's going to get completely punished. Bliss assistance goes in as well. 45 seconds left. And Austria with a very solid lead. Brance is forced to start up this Rayquaza. And we just have Blastoise trying to buy time. He says he's going to put up his way. He's going to use it any second now. He's going to use it, but it's only going to hit one person. Onto Blissey. Slowbro is also back now, but France is running out of time. 30 seconds left. They're going to go for this Rayquaza. It's down to 30% HP. Can they secure this? The question. They're going to try to surf as well. They're going to go for it, but nice surf. Hydro Pump maybe from the Blastoise. They were trying to buy time. They're running out of time. Only 20 seconds are left. They have to get this Rayquaza and still score, but they're going to secure it with the surf. Can they make it over the left side is the question. Utah is going to for sure make a top path. They have to score 2 times. I think Slowbro will be able to walk in just in time. He's going to score 82 points. 80 also on the top left. 100 for Blissey. And France with 5 seconds left to go is going to take the second game as well. But this was a struggle. And yeah, I think this really showcased why we do not see Greninja. He just had no impact on this game. Utah really had 0 impact on this entire game. Of course, in the end, he's able to get the Rayquaza with that surf. But he's 0-6. He had 0 KOs on Greninja. Yeah, I mean, you can clear, even a top player can barely make this Pokemon work. Look at this damage, 36k only, 15% team damage, almost getting out-damaged by the Slowbro. And I think this will be the last time we maybe see Greninja in this entire tournament. Next draft, now we have Megu picking up the Azumarill with Ninetales, Snorlax, Blissey, and a Inteleon. And on the right, we have Austria picking up a Scyther most likely. Could also still be a Scizor, who knows? With a Blastoise, Lapras, Espeon, and a Hooper. I mean, I feel like Azumarill is going to have a good time this game. It's very, it's going to be able to do quite a lot this game against the double frontline defender. Only Espeon is the only backline damage. So it should be able to sustain right through. But yeah, maybe last game, Megu was like, yeah, Azumarill looked quite good. I couldn't do much against it. So he's like, oh, let me just try it out myself. And then do we have a jungle Ninetales? Or what is this about? Is this a central area? I actually didn't look at the items. I'm not sure what Utah was running. And I think it was... I didn't pay attention to the items. But yeah, it's going to be the central area Ninetales for Utah. I'm just having fun now, I feel like. He wants to give us a bit of a show. Right side we have the Scyther going for the central area. And then the Espeon going towards bot path with the Lapras. And then we have Blastoise against Azumarill. Which, I mean, I feel like Azumarill should win pretty hard. Of course, if you get Hydro Pump is very good last hitting. But Megu's going to hit level 4 so fast and then be able to just... I mean, what are they going to do against this? I don't think they can do much against a level 4 Azumarill with Aqua Tail. It's going to heal so much all the time. Level 4 already. And the Squid, of course, does not do enough damage to do anything about it. Already starting to zone. Actually, taking a lot of damage, though. From the Super. Has to back off for now. And now we have... First KO actually going over to Austria. Snorlax going down. Of course, doesn't really matter out too much yet. Scyther heading towards bot path. Looking for that first gank. And I mean, I assume it's going to be Blizzard Avalanche, but who knows? Hooper's going to fail. I mean, this is the worst part of playing Ninetales. Like, the passive needs to still rework. The fact that you just can give away your position if someone walks close to you in tall grass, it is so just badly designed. Austria now going forward on bot path, getting another KO, and they're getting a lot of points in. 18-14. Espionot was scoring some points now. Autumn looking for the invade. There you go on top path. Currently not. I thought he would maybe be able to bully a bit harder. Was clearly not able to do so, but Scyther gets caught. Snorlax, Inteleon, and Ninetales with a rotation towards their own central area. And they're able to pick off the enemy central area Pokemon quite easily. This invade will not happen anymore. And now the town is way to level 6. Same for Megu. Just trying to heal back up. But Aqua Tail gets an easy last hit. Actually going forward right here. And yeah, he's just popping the XP now, trying to run down this Wartortle. Who Sky Bashed forward. Lots of damage being traded out, and now they're pretty much zoned out of this top path. Of course, they have Hyperspace Portal, but it's still going to waste a bit of time. And Friends are unable to see some stuff away right here. And now Azumarill is just being very aggressive after getting level 6. Gonna try to score some points right here. Tries to force them into the hyperspace portal to score. But Austria sticks around to make sure that he cannot score points. Nihat almost going down on bot path. Gonna miss the Psyshock and the... What? That KOs him? Oh my god. And now Azumarill gets the KO as well, but Scyther might return it. The Focus Band with the healing of Aqua Tail might be enough. With the Water Pulse backwards, and actually Megu's going to live just barely. Focus Band, some healing of Aqua Tail is able to get Azumarill out of this fight. And now already level 9 for Inteleon. Already level 9 at 7 and 5. That is ridiculous for the bot path Inteleon. Scyther trying to fight Azumarill right here, but Azumarill is holding its ground quite strongly. Also interesting to see a Scyther. I don't think it's anything I would necessarily pick, but who knows? And now Megu is level 8. It's gonna look forward right here. The Egg Bomb, maybe to stop the hyperspace portal. It's a bit too early, a bit too late. Scyther still is able to take it, but he will not be bot lane, so Friends are gonna just probably take a free Reggie right here. They're gonna take the hyperspace portal now, but Reggie's already down. Landru popping that move now. There's a nice yawn landing onto 2 people, and Nihat very low HP. Has to watch out not to die to liquidation again. The fight's gonna break out. Nice Blizzard Avalanche combo into the heavy slam. Gets someone to hoop out. Now Scyther looking for the reset. It's gonna find one. Double hit onto Inteleon. Gets a second KO, and it's gonna be a third one. Aocho, he just jumps all over the place. He just jumps all over the place. They're gonna get 22 and 40 points in. And Belgium picks up a nice triple KO. Off the back of the Scyther Unite. Make it running away. He's gonna lose the Focus Band up here. But already back to full HP. With the Soft Boy and the Aqua Tail healing. And Blast is currently struggling a tiny bit. Only still on level 7. And now Scyther's level 11. He just gains so much experience from the score, from the triple KO. Oh, heavy slam into 3-man yawn. And they're gonna follow us up with an Egg Bomb. With the Aqua Tail, they force 2 eject buttons. They don't get a KO. But they get 2 eject buttons. But no, Megu's not done yet. Dives back in, looking for Hooper. Heavy Slam is gonna go down again. Hooper's gonna for surely fall right here. Espeon also has to use a defensive Unite move. And Megu's still going aggressive now, diving onto the second goal. He has to be a bit careful. We're just playing around his cooldowns. Healing back up. And Friends is gonna break the first goal on top path as well. Rip buff being stolen. Megu almost level 10. Now level 10 is super important for Azumarill. It's where you get cooldown reduction after hitting your Aqua Tail. Ooh, there's Espeon flying in with Lapras. But I can't really find anything at Blissey. What am I watching? Blissey just KOs Espeon with the help of Regieleki as well. That completely backfired for Austria. And Blissey just runs down the Espeon. Yeah, that was not quite what they were looking for, I'm pretty sure. And now Regieleki down to half HP. Mind itself has Unite move up. And should be able to secure this quite easily. Burnerdown is looking for this last hit, maybe steal though, with that Unite move, but he's gonna get yawned on. Yes, Unite move and eject button probably up, but it's gonna be too late. Snorlax's already securing it. Snorlax securing it somehow. Heavy Slam is gonna be a bit too late. Water Spot Rapid Spin going in now. But I can't quite do too much with this. Now Friends can look for a bot path push. Hyperspace Portal is gonna maybe send someone back as well towards bot path to defend. Actually, Friends is still sticking around in the middle of the map though. I thought they would rotate much faster. Scyther now good with the Unite with his assistance. Trying to keep Mantis alive. Can he get the resets? The question. He gets pushed back by the Blizzard Avalanche. And he's gonna get taken down. And that's very sad for Austria. Hooper also gets caught. That's 40 and 47 points going into the bank of Team Friends. But Austria is going to respond with 14, 29 and 40 points on top path, breaking this goal. Still in the lead. They still have a 30-point lead. But in experience, they're falling a bit behind now. But not too much this. Scyther is level 13. Highest in the game with Inteleon. And if he has one good team fight, he could find that one reset. Of course, it can still be quite explosive. 1.5 minutes to go. Hooper may be looking for another Unbound play somewhere. He's going to sneak maybe towards the bottom goal and look for an Unbound. Or just trying to be a Vision Ward right now. Yawn is going to miss. They're actually going to fight up here, and Megu's going to fall. 4 members of Austria enough to take down one Azumarill. He has to be careful. He's actually going to jump forward, activating that move, reactivating it. But he still goes down before he can get enough damage done for the reset. Blast is now spinning around with the Water Spout. Gets taken down as well. There's the Hooper Unbound onto bot goal. They're going to still score some points at least. Putting themselves into even a further lead. but they do lose a few members. Ice Beam there. Oh my god, Landa getting completely destroyed. Not respecting the Ice Beam. And then getting Psy Shock down. Yeah, Ice Beam is very deadly. You cannot stay in Ice Beam. You will die. Nice Yawn there. And this is why Yawn is actually so good in tournaments, because you have reliable teammates that can follow it up. Actually, Block, I feel like, feels so much worse in competitive now, because all Block does is make your allies miss their skill shots. That's all Block does. And Yawn just sets up a Snipe Shot, it sets up a Blizzard Avalanche combo, it can set up a Psy Shock or whatever you want. And the Block has a high chance of just making your allies actually miss their skill shots. With very random pushbacks. But yeah. So Yawn is for sure quite nice. Very underrated move in general. It's just very bad in solo queue because you don't have reliable allies there that will follow up your Yawn, so it's kind of useless. You make them asleep and then nothing happens. Because your Potion Greninja is currently backcapping, so yeah. What can Austria do right here now? Oh, Mako running into Espeon right here. Has backup with Blastoise though. Lots of liquidation damage coming through. Austria trying to find a way in, but they're currently still ahead. Actually, Unbound being used. Jacob being forced into the Hooper Unite. Can't do much with it. There's a heavy slam into Yawn onto Hooper. But his team is also not able to follow up right now. Just they say you have to follow it up. Lapras goes in, but only onto Blissey. Rolex has to pop Unite moves, going to drop quite low on HP actually. This could be a KO easily for Austria. What? Hooper just eject buttoned into the enemy team. Not sure what he was looking to try making Hyperspace Portal. No Scyther looking for the reset. Actually, he's going to find the reset. Can he reactivate his moves in time? No, he cannot. He's going to fall. Triple KO for the Ninetales. Make that a 4 KO. Is that a 5 KO? No, it's a 4 KO for Yutao on the Ninetales. I think he was trying to get into the Hyperspace Portal maybe with that eject button, but can't quite do it. Nia trying to snipe it away. He's going to eject button. Can he get is the question. Psy Shock, Psy Beam. Oh my god, it was close. He actually almost had it. Good effort, good try. Well, that's gonna be it, most likely. Sonic's gonna jump across the wall. Blissey's still gonna score points first. Putting France down to 60-point lead with only 22 seconds left. And the Centraria Ninetales will prevail and give France a 3-0 here. But, you know, Austria had their chances for sure as well. And that's Group A done. We have Germany beating Belgium 3-0 in the first game. And France beating Austria. And on Wednesday, we're going to have France against Germany. So that's going to be probably the deciding matchup in this group. France against Germany, I think, on Wednesday. So that's going to be very exciting. Both teams have went 3-0 today. Are going to be facing off. And yeah, GG's.